Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Welcome to $5 Friday preps. These are preps that you can add to your stores, supplies to bolster them if you need to. Think of it as just a reminder that, hey, this would work, this would work, this would work. Now, again, these are a total of $5 items that you can add to your preps. So I'm going to spin you around, show you what we got for this week. More to come, guys. Okay guys, now we're back, and it's kind of generic, but it can really have an impact. Isopropyl rubbing alcohol. Okay, this will disinfect, this will clean, this will also start fires. This was $1. How many ounces? 32 ounces. It was actually on sale. Gallon Ziploc bags. 10 of them for $1. Now, that will hold 10 gallons of water. A lot of people don't really think of this, but you can take these, fill them up with water, put them in a cardboard box, and you have 10 gallons of potable water that you can use for cleaning, hygiene, cooking. This is something that I watched from Cody Lundeen. Take these things, fill them up, put them on your counter. When you have a cardboard box or a Rubbermaid tote, put them in it. 10 gallons of water coming out of your tap. That is pretty dang good. Again, quarts, 25 gallon storage, food, all kinds of stuff. Actually, there's a way you can start a fire with these if you have a bright sunshiny day. Now, the last thing is kind of generic, but I want you to think of it and look at it this way. Nor pasta sides. Okay, well, let's flip them over and take a look. One container of these is 470 calories. If you add oil and milk, 630 calories. That is pretty dang good for $1 lunch. Idahoan potatoes are about the same damn thing. Let's flip it over and take a look. 4 servings per container, 110 calories, so 440. You add milk and oil with it, that will boost it up to around 500 or 600 calories. Again, the same damn thing. You could put warm water in these and heat them up in the bag and use them. So 600 calories is not too dang shabby for one meal. 6, 12, 18, it's almost 2,000 calories per day. It's kind of, if you're really doing a lot of activity, not too shabby. Again though, okay, here's the downside. Carbs. Well, that's a lot of carbs. It is, and it's going to be a lot of sodium too, but okay, well, what could you do? Alright, well, let's, how about that? You could buy peanut butter, cashews, any kind of dry nuts, pecans to add to this, and that would really go a long way because you would get some fats, you would get some proteins, and then you get these. If you did a little bit of foraging, you could add another 20% of calories and some nutrients to it. So you wouldn't starve to death immediately. These are good to have. Just think of these. You can do pasta, you can do rice, you can do potatoes, but all of these are about $1 a piece. So I just want you to think of these when we talk about this. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Total of $5. More to come, guys. So like I said, these might not be the glorious, glamorous preps, but they can warm you, They can hydrate you and they can fill your belly. So let's look at it this way. You're warm. You have clean water. And you have food. Can't freaking beat it. You live another day. More to come, guys. And now this is something that I am trying to add back to the $5 Friday preps. Depending on when I post these, you might see this on a Saturday or a Sunday or a Monday, but you know, generally I try to do them on Friday. Beg your pardon if I am off. But Wallace Lake Homestead, thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Detroit Redneck, man, you've been with me forever since the first channel was hijacked. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Chris Gomez, thanks for coming along and enjoying the ride, guys. And I am just rolling down and reading these. Old Timer Lee, thank you for subscribing. We've talked back and forth a little bit now. XIMER Tracks, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Doc Falcon, man, me and Doc have been together for a long time. I hope everything's going well with you, Doc. I really appreciate it. Hammer_Tongs, thanks for subscribing, buddy. I appreciate that. And I'm just going to keep rolling down and scrolling down. Demon Brewer. Demon, you know who you are, buddy of mine. We actually do some online gamings together as well, but I won't get into that. Demon, I hope everything's going okay with you and your family and the situation. That is all I will say about that. Tony Woodruff, thank you for subscribing. Wallace Knife Works, thank you, sir. I'm reading off, so I'm not looking quite at the screen. Dwight Ingram, thank you. Master Sergeant Jim, MSGT space Jim, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. And again, I'm looking Wallace Lake Homestead. I may have mentioned that one already. And hang on, I keep scrolling down. We'll do one more. Reno, RYNO _ 2 times. We'll just call you Reno. Thanks for coming along and enjoying the ride, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys, in just a second, you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug as well as my beautiful wife on the opposite side. There's going to be some videos. Take care, people.